Hello everyone and welcome back to the second segment, or the first if you're watching it over here on my channel, of the Hearthstone Meta Hype. I'm here with Ecor and we're chilling out. We've been talking all kinds of crazy stuff in segment 1, so you guys know what's up. We were going to talk about the meta in segment 2, but you know how Ecor and I are. We just like to just get it going, and once the conversation
we go off.
Yeah, and once it starts, there's just no.
Once it starts, you can't stop us.
You ain't stopping us. So we decided that we were going to talk about this thing, this looming thing. See, Ecor is no longer. I can't find him. I don't know where he is. I was looking for him on Twitch. Where's Ecor? This is the streamer that I go to. That's how we met. We met on Twitch, and all of a sudden, I can't find him. But then I go to YouTube and he's over there. So what's going on? Ecor, what happened? Why are you on YouTube?
I'm streaming on YouTube for a multitude of reasons, actually. And I don't know how much you want me to go into this, but first of all, most of my viewers are on YouTube. Like, I'll go to Twitch, but the first time I went to YouTube, I got like 200 viewers, as opposed to like 50 to 70 on Twitch. Because that's where all of you guys are, and I want to stream to more people. All of you guys are already on YouTube. You guys get notifications and stuff for that. You don't have to go through another site, and I think that it's pretty enjoyable to stream to more people, even if Twitch has like the affiliate program that could, potentially earn a little more money or whatever. I feel like just having fun and chilling with more of you guys is the whole reason I'm doing this, right? So why not stream to a wider audience?
Yeah,
you also stream on YouTube, right?
Yeah, the imitation is the best form of flattery. That's what they say. I had been thinking about streaming on YouTube for a while, and
dude, same. I thought about it for like a month or two before I did it, and I had one or two experimental YouTube streams like 2 months ago, and then I don't know why I stopped actually, but I remember that I did enjoy it.
Yeah, the thing is I was like, I reached out to Ecor. I'm like, honestly, I was like, yo, I don't see you on Twitch. He's like, I'm on YouTube. We had he teased it out on one of the Hearthstone Meta Hype episodes. He's like, well, I'm no longer on YouTube. So, I'm no longer on Twitch. So we could talk about that. So we decided to talk about it today. But so I kind of followed suit because I did have it in my mind, but I just wanted to thank you, man, for giving your reasons, and I thought that we could share those reasons with the people here. He gave me.
Oh, so you want to go through all the
let's go down the rabbit hole. But I'm going to tell you first one of the main reasons why I decided to stream on YouTube. I'm also still on Twitch because I don't care about their contract and stuff like that. I really don't care about that. I have an affiliate contract.
You do Restream, right?
Yeah, I do Restream. So
yeah,
I'm on,
because I see some things from Twitch as well on your YouTube stream. Okay.
But for me, I don't have as many viewers, so make the transition to YouTube is a little bit more difficult. But because it just like I don't have an audience that I could bring over because I don't have as big a channel as you do, Ecor. So. Most of my people are on Twitch, but I still get more views on YouTube. But the main reason that I've decided to go to YouTube is because I believe that the affiliate deal that Twitch offers is a joke, and I feel that it's also put in place to stifle content creation. This is pretty controversial, actually. I believe also the subscription model is an absolute joke, and I think that the bits is overpriced and stuff like that, and I really don't want you guys spending your money on Twitch bits and Twitch subscription.
On bits, yeah, that was another thing. I didn't get into like the finance of it all, but you looked into that more. But like, I don't know. Do you know how much money Amazon takes from when you give us like a subscription or bits? They take, I don't remember exactly the number, but it's like 40% to like 50% or something.
I'll give you
that get like taken in like,
I'll give you the
transaction fees or whatever.
I'll give you the numbers. The number is this. And again, I'm not doing it because I want to make bits and also subscriptions. That's not why I do it. One of the main reasons that I do it is because at heart I'm an entertainer, and I enjoy just having the interaction and the banter. My streams are crazy and stuff and whatever. It's like kind of nuts and we just go crazy. But if you want to cheer bits and stuff or give contributions to it. That's all good. Yeah, that's great. Of course, I mean, I'm going to accept that, right? But here's the thing. This is exactly how much they take from if you send 1,000 bits to a streamer, Twitch will take $3. Right? They take $3.
They take 30%.
Yep, they take 30%. And the bits also the way they do that is the bits actually for you spend basically they cost you, there's a fee, so you don't get even exchange. It's not $10 gets you 1,000 worth of bits, so you get less, right? They charge you on the front end, so it ends up to be about 30%. On subscriptions, it's 50%. So if you buy a subscription, they take $2.50 on that. They take 50%. Now the thing is for me, I know that like even it's funny though, in my stream that there are elements of the emojis and stuff like that people really like and they use it. But to be honest with you, you're paying $2, you're paying $5 to get some extra emotes. I don't think that you should really care about that, but some people do. But $5 a month for that, and the streamer gets $2.50 and Twitch gets $2.50. What do they really do? I'm the one that creates the emotes, right? I've actually had to go into Nerd or Die or Own.tv and pay $25 to create an emote that they get to sell for $2.50. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
for me, it's economical. I'm kind of unhappy with Twitch in that aspect. I'll let you get into it. I have other reasons too, but they're not just economical as well. They're a bit more controversial, believe it or not.
No, I was gonna say another thing just about like financially for all of this. If you guys want to support a Twitch creator, I feel like the best way to do that is for them to just set up some sort of Patreon or tipping service, and having it be a link down in their like description of the stream, because Patreon says that they take at most 30% of whatever you give as their transaction fees, which is at most, right? Which is the same price as Twitch's literal minimum, which is through bits.
Yeah.
So there's really no reason not to set it up. And if the Twitch streamer, whoever you're watching, it doesn't have to be me or Venga, just anybody, this is just in general, if you do want to support them, just try to find if they have like a third party way of supporting them, because that's going to be more beneficial for them anyway, and you're going to get more free money. Obviously, like Twitch Primes, which you get for free, that you can use on the streamer because it doesn't really cost you anything. But everything other than Twitch Primes, if you're going to just subscribe and spend $5 or whatever, unless you care a lot about the emotes, which makes sense. Some people have a lot of emotes, and some emotes are pretty cool. But if you don't really care about the emotes that much and you just want to support them, just go on Patreon and give some money there, because you get more bang for your buck in terms of like supporting them. Well,
like on a Patreon though, they have there's an element also that your streamer can also provide you with extra value as well. So
and we could also have like other like pledges of things that we'll do, like, if you give $5, we'll add you to like this Discord thing or whatever. And there's more stuff that we can like actively do for you, which is cool. And I feel like, I don't know, I don't like Twitch. And we have more reasons. But we'll keep going with this one.
Well, all right, so let me run with another reason why I'm not crazy about Twitch, and that's basically their policies on basically abuse. Really, it's like I had like for some reason somebody like just went in and was really like beating the crap out of me and created like 20 different names. And was just coming and it took me like 3 months to even get an email back that was a cut and paste, and so I'm paying, like, you guys, right, are paying them 30% and $2 and $5 a month, right, whatever,
for an automated message,
for an automated
that doesn't
message.
really solve the problem.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like where does the money go? The money goes basically into that. There's one other thing really quick too, is how they treat minorities and women. I'm not really crazy about their inner working there as well, but that's way more political, probably a lot more time than we have to do here. The last thing that I think is more related is just I just think that everything new that Twitch comes out with, that they do, it's how can we make more money? That's basically where they're at right now. So
absolutely, yeah.
You know, a hype train, we could get more money. How do they, like, it's nothing exciting.
Like, it's not helping our experience at all, almost.
Yeah. It's,
in fact, in some ways, like, the new, like, homepage, not the new homepage, because they changed it again, I think, but for a while, the new homepage felt even clunkier than the old one, and I really don't know why they did that. And there's so many other issues they could have been solving, but they're like, you know what we need? We need a new homepage. Why? For a fresh look, kind of rebrand ourselves to make more money.
Yeah.
And when we do this, let's introduce these other things you can pay for. Oh, we have a new homepage, and guess what? Now we got bits.
Yeah.
And now we have, like, Prime subscriptions, which I don't know.
Right, and the thing is they're clearly not catering to the people that have 200 or less views on their channels.
No, yeah.
They're just not. And their direction also seems to be going towards, if you look at like what they've been doing with Twitch Rivals is basically going to be an esports league. And they are going to, I'm telling you, Twitch is going to change to become the premier esports league in that's where they're going. And I just say that because I do have a marketing background. The writing on the wall is there. There was some really particularly harsh language against XQZ, who's a follower, a Twitch streamer, where he screen stripes.
He cheated, yeah.
But he didn't.
He stream sniped,
but it was stream sniping in something that he didn't feel was like, there was no, like, it was just fun. Like he was in the wrong. But
there were thousands of dollars on the line. What do you mean? How could you possibly think that it's just in good fun?
No, he didn't realize. I'm just saying, and he got a ban for it. And I'm not defending that he should. I don't believe in doing it.
Okay, yeah, I don't. I think that what he did was wrong, but I don't think a ban, especially without warning, that was definitely not.
But he didn't know the rules either. That's the weird part. Like, you have a person, he's more of a content creator. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's not a competitive player. But the language that they put down, to him was very competitive player-esque, if there is such a word. It was like, it looked like the makings of some kind of sanctioning and some kind of league play coming in. So he would be in big trouble much bigger trouble if it was a Twitch League rather than Twitch Rivals, just some fun, goofy thing that they were doing. But there was money on the line, but yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. Like, if it was just I don't know. I feel like as soon as you put money on the line, you should just know to not cheat. This is just, I'm going on a little bit of a rant here, but I looked at this too, and I was like, this wasn't just like a group of friends who made their own little tournament for like bragging rights, and he was just stream sniping for good fun. There were thousands of dollars on the line for this, which obviously they were all bigger content creators, so it probably didn't mean as much to them, but still, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And for him to like stream snipe someone and potentially ruin their chance of getting it.
Yeah.
I don't think they ended up doing it, because when I read the article, the team that he ended up stream sniping got enough people to qualify for like the next round or whatever, so it didn't really end up mattering.
Yeah.
But like, if it had been the deciding factor, I would have been pissed.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, I'm not big enough to be in a like situation like that, but like, also I'm not on Twitch anymore. We're gonna get into that some more. Yeah. But I would have been so pissed.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is the transition that we've made to YouTube is also because YouTube is where we believe our audience is, and it's really, we want to stream more in front of the audience that we have. Like I said, I'm not totally off of Twitch right now because like I need to bring people over to YouTube and grow it. But I just feel that from a marketing standpoint, it's very detrimental to one's personal growth to not be on as many platforms as they can to share the experience, especially when you do it for the reasons that I do it. I do it and the same reasons that Ecor does it, because we like to entertain and we like to be in front of people. The more people that there, the more people we can help, the more people that we can chat with, the more people we can meet, the better it gets for us. And it's more exciting. Why limit yourself to when you're on Twitch that you have to sign an exclusivity contract that they say you can't even, believe it or not, if Ecor were to create a stream on Twitch and then take that video of that the next day and publish it within 24 hours of that stream on his YouTube channel, he is in violation of a Twitch contract. They don't.
No, yeah, I didn't even know that at first. Actually, I read it later because someone said like, "Have you read this?" And I was like, "No." But dude, the limitations they put on you just for being an affiliate, which is literally a joke anyway. Like you gain almost nothing from it.
Yeah.
Or you gain some stuff, but especially at a small size, like getting subscriptions and having emotes, that doesn't matter. You'll get like maybe 5 subscriptions a month. Is it really worth selling away exclusivity for like what's essentially $12.5 because Twitch is going to take 50% of whatever you make anyway?
Yeah.
Like, no.
That's the thing. They're trying to stifle your growth. And
get you dependent on Twitch.
Yeah.
They're like, the Twitch is where you need to be, but it's not.
The affiliate program on Twitch is designed as a fear. It's a fear product. It's basically Twitch's fear to hold back content creators from going on other platforms and growing and getting bigger, and it stifles their growth. The reason why is because they don't want them to, because they don't want them to
They'll
compete.
leave Twitch if they grow in other places, probably.
Now, so I'm not saying that I don't get me wrong. I like Twitch in a sense. I don't hate Twitch.
I do too.
And it's
to
done
some extent.
It's given me a lot of opportunity to meet eCore and other players and lots of things. I'm not saying it, but I just don't like the fact that they have that exclusivity contract. That's basically the main thing that's really going on there. Is their services are free. Basically what they offer, YouTube offers for free. Facebook even offers it for free. There's many different sites that offer the same service for free, and people go back, yo, Venga, well, you know, why don't you have like more traffic? There's more people there. Well, nobody could find you. Nobody could find you on Twitch.
On Twitch, you know, there's no discoverability.
So, that's
because you said it catered towards the bigger creators, and that's because there's no discoverability. It's just who has the most viewers right now. And I know that they have a recommended tab now, but that doesn't really work. It's just like some still big but slightly smaller creators that instead of thousands have a couple hundred viewers, which is nice that they have something, but it's not nearly as good as YouTube, which has an entire algorithm and has their entire system designed on literally showing you what the best thing that you should watch is, especially in a given subject.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting, and this is my last point, and you can give your last, and then we'll get on out of here.
I have like one or two that I want to talk about.
Yeah. So we'll limit it to just one. I'll do one, and you do one. The last one, probably the same thing. Is we're creating content on YouTube. You're saying, oh, well, go over to Twitch and watch me live stream there. But it's so much easier just to say, watch me on YouTube. I'm going to be streaming.
Yeah, you're already here.
Right? So you're already here, and this and that. And again, if I do that, if I say, go and watch me on Twitch, I'm basically advertising for them for free from YouTube. And they're going to charge you, us, me, everyone for the work that we've done. Why not just do it on YouTube that's got the free service? They're growing and this and that, and you don't have to worry about whether or not people are going to leave or whatever. You already have them right there. So again, it's just more working for free if you decide to say, go to Twitch. Well, why take them off the platform they're already on? So that's my final thoughts on it. We'll get eCores right now, and then we'll get on out of here, and we'll see you next week. So what's your last point that you want to talk about?
Ooh, okay, so my last point is probably just the fact that there are DMCA strikes going on. There's all that drama as of right now. And I'm not going to say that YouTube's version of this is perfect either, but it's a way that's not going to get you banned or in legal issue. Like right now what YouTube does basically, or I guess maybe Google as a whole, but specifically YouTube, is if you have on the video any music, they can claim at least partial revenue, if not total revenue of the video, which is bad, but at least you're not going to get in legal trouble and potentially get banned off the site. The issue is with Twitch, all of these clips that you've seen streamers deleting, technically speaking, first of all, are still all on Twitch's database. So if people are like, if the music company is like, show us your database so we can earn more money, then Twitch is going to be like, well, okay, well, we have to show you, and they can charge a ton of money to people. Second of all, it's harder to determine like a live stream view versus a specific video view that like YouTube has statistics on specifically what times each viewer watched. Like if you go in as a creator, you can actually look at the audience retention and where there are spikes and what percentage of people are watching during a specific time. So you can actually see that like 40% of people were still watching while this song was going on. So I guess theoretically, YouTube could be like, or the music company could be like, we deserve 40% of the revenue or something like that. There's like math to it. Yeah. Whereas a live stream, it's a lot more difficult. Also, how much like should you value a video view the same as a live stream view where the music is a background based thing? And the problem with all of this is that I think big creators are either going to get slammed or Twitch is going to get slammed, which is going to either A, cause bigger creators to leave because they're going to get banned off Twitch, which means they're going to rotate to YouTube or Facebook gaming anyway, which I think are the next best two content creation sites. And then the other thing is just the fact that if Twitch gets in legal issues, they might start slowing down like changes and stuff for Twitch or give up on Twitch altogether. That's a bit of an extreme case, obviously. Like they're probably not going to do that. Twitch or Amazon has money to keep Twitch running, but depending on like how much trouble they get in with these DMCA strikes, with years and years of clips that have gone unregulated, being put under a microscope to earn money from these music companies, I feel like it's just going to ultimately be really bad for Twitch. And either Twitch is going to have to drastically change their approach, or Twitch will probably not last the next like 2 years, at least as the most dominant. Like I don't think it's going to fully die, but I think that in the next 2 years, if stuff like this continues to happen, they're not going to be the #1 streaming service anymore, at least for gaming. And it's probably going to be Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah, I have my doubts about Facebook. That's a whole nother topic, but I think that there's really more likely to be YouTube or something new that will come out, but YouTube is the best position to take over the spot. But again, it's not that Twitch will completely die. There'll always be a place for that type of content. But
absolutely, yeah.
But I think that the Twitch itself may not go out of business, but the idea of live streaming, like for content creators that are small, might disappear. Like I said,
especially small creators. Like big creators who already have a viewer base might stay potentially if they don't get banned. But like smaller people, they're gonna be like, what am I even doing here? There's no point. They don't support me. They don't do anything that like helps me. And all of these new features don't help me. It just helps the bigger people make more money and Twitch make more money. So I don't know.
Just stream. That's what I say. Happy streaming. Do it wherever you want to do. Go stream wherever you want. Thing is if people are finding you and you're enjoying yourself, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about for Ecor and I. We do appreciate everything that people do in any kind contributions or whatever it may be and stuff like that. Not expected, always appreciated. And there's always one thing that I want you guys to do, and if you haven't already, like this video or subscribe to this channel and Ecor's channel. You know what that is. Stay hype. We'll see you next week.